Hey everybody, it's JJ and Philly Bob. We are here with a review for day 4 of the Money Manifestation Bootcamp. Philly Bob PK, take it away.
Alrighty, so today, the lesson that he taught today was kind of a lesson that most of the stuff he taught was stuff I already knew, and I already applied to my life. There were some things that really spoke out to me, and I hope that what I say here, I'm gonna say them and hope they speak out to you. After that, we're gonna do our homework today.
Mm-hmm.
Homework was write out 50 names. Categorize those names in ABC fashion, where meaning those people will help you later on in life, like becoming more successful, and B meaning they could possibly help you being more successful, and then C meaning they probably won't, most likely they won't.
Oh.
And narrow that list down to 10 people you can trust and will help you, like, in the long run, will help you, like, make more money. And then narrow that list down to one person who you would want to meet. And, like, for me,
Well,
I'll
let's
say
talk
that
about the
later.
lesson
I'll
first.
say that later.
I'm sorry, you were already going to say that and I
No,
cut you off.
I wasn't going to say it. I was going to say we'll say that for later. I'm going to say that.
Okay.
Because I'll reveal mine, then you'll reveal yours.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, alright. So, one of the things that really spoke out to me, the first thing that really spoke out to me that I remember was depression is anger turned inward.
Okay.
A lot
Okay.
of teenagers, dealing with depression.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just intense sadness that you don't want to get over. And because you don't want to ask for help, you just want to sit there and just be depressed, super sad. But it is actually anger,
Mm-hmm.
and I just never knew that. Now,
Can you see that though? Now that you think about it, can you see
Yeah.
that in your life
well,
or in the
not-
lives of your friends?
Yeah, in the lives of my friends. Not in my life. I'm a pretty happy kid. I'm pretty happy.
Are you
See
okay?
that in my brother.
Mm.
Not depression, but a lot of anger.
Yeah, he's like his parents, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, not caring has some issues too. When we don't care about a whole lot, it leads us not to accomplish a whole lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
mean, I care.
Let's stick back to what Mr.
care.
Tellerico taught us today.
All right. One of the things that really spoke out to me was you must change your life for the better. You must change your attitude. If you got like a really low, like really bad attitude, like some people I know sometimes
What?
they have a really bad attitude sometimes, but that's mostly because of sleep problems.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get
I'm talking
this
about
going.
myself, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know my attitude that one day when I was like,
your
I didn't sleep.
your attitude's like my attitude. When we don't get enough sleep, you got it from your mom. So what can I
Yes.
say?
But
That's why I keep telling you to go to bed.
and I do. I went to bed and I got a good.
Okay.
And so when you change your attitude for the better, like it's when you have a good attitude, you're like your life will change and it'll become like a lot better. You'll attract more positive vibes,
Mm-hmm.
and that will like help you becoming a millionaire.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh yeah. Another thing, I remember talking about this in one of my earlier videos, was like surrounding yourself with people who are smart.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hang out with, like, you have your 5 closest friends and all of them have like an average money of about $100 or something like that, that's not good. You're not gonna be able to improve on yourself. You're not gonna have like the, I guess, oomph, motivation
The motivation.
to get better, because you'll be with that group.
Mm-hmm.
Go to a different group that has like a higher average of like money altogether,
Mm-hmm.
and that will also help. Like, you have to be 5 close friends though. That'll help like project like you to reaching the goal that you want.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
And that's any goal. It's not just money. It's really any goal. If you want to lose weight and get fit, be on the team, be on a team,
gains.
make the gains, get the gains. Make the gains or get the gains.
Get the gains.
Get the gains.
Get the gains.
Gains.
Gain the gains.
Gain the gains. All right.
All right. Yeah, that's about what really spoke out to me.
Okay.
Now it's the homework. You know what?
The homework.
You know what? I want Mom to go first.
You want Mom to go first?
Yes.
So when I thought about who do I want to meet, because I have been mentored by Les Brown, I actually, I actually haven't met Bob Proctor in person. I think that might be really cool, especially since, the next generation of speakers, 30 years from now, I want to be able to say I've been mentored by all these greats, but when I thought about it in the short term, who am I really trying to get to? And I've got one network over here trying to find him, and the other network over here. 2 years ago, I met Rocket Ishmael, and we spent a lovely morning together at the we spent a lovely morning together, and I lost his number, and he was mentoring the younger players, and it was really poignant to me because one of the players that he mentored was a new Steelers player who then, after that season, he got injured and then was cut from the team. And I was like, I sure hope he did everything Rocket told him to do, because even in that one season, he could have banked his money. If he did what Rocket told him to do, he could have banked his money and taken care of him and his family. And so I was like, I've got to have him come back. And I got word from his publicist that he could come and do my leadership seminar. And of course I was going to have to, he's got a speaking fee and all, and I was willing to do that. But I can't find him. And I said, I know one guy who probably can help me, but I've been afraid to ask because I never maintained that relationship. And I was afraid to say, hey, I'm calling you up because I need help, right? So that's who I'm going to pursue. And I'm going to, eat a little crow and rekindle that relationship and try to move forward. All right, your turn, real quick.
All right, my turn. See, the person I have in mind, I haven't met the person. My mom has met this person, and he is a great motivational speaker. Actually, number one motivational speaker. And I'm hoping that I will have all A's during the school year, so my mom might be willing to take me out to meet him. You might have heard of him. His
You've
name,
met a lot of great people.
Yeah. His name might ring a bell. Have you ever heard of Les Brown? Mr. Les Brown,
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the person I would want to meet,
Well, let's find out when his conference is going to be, and if it's during the school year, your grades got to be up there.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, well, I guess that's all we have. Do you have anything else, or are we going to sign off?
I'm signing off.
All right. Y'all take care and be blessed.
Gains.